Hi, my name is James, and this is my final project for CS122A. This is a more in-depth video on my final project. What I made was an obstacle detection system, also known as radar. We have this ultrasonic sensor constantly rotating around and checking the area around it for any nearby objects, which it would report to my phone in terms of inches. Notable parts that I used was the microcontroller, which controls everything, ATmega 1284, the HCSR04 ultrasonic sensor, the HC06 Bluetooth module, and a stepper motor below, which I don't remember the serial number for, but I can put in the description. And also a temperature sensor right next to it. I believe it's AD22100 is the number for it. Yeah, so this sensor, it's constantly rotating on top of this motor in order for it to be able to check every single area around it. It reports back, basically sends out an ultrasonic sound wave and receives it back, and reports back the distance in terms of inches to my phone. It's shown here every half second it would relay a distance in terms of inches. The distances vary from 1 inch, I believe, to 25. At past 25, there's a dash, which basically indicates that there isn't anything in front of it. I can demo it by covering it up, at which point, let's see, cover it up, at which point the distance shows 2 inches, 2 inches. You get farther away and it shows 24 inches because there's nothing in front of it at the moment. I can also have the sensor stop if I want to just take a very accurate measurement of what's in front of it, because if it's swiveling, of course, it can't really get as accurate of a reading. I can have it start as well as move a little faster if I want to get a more accurate reading, or just a quicker reading around the whole area, or if I want it slower, slow down even more. So yeah, a lot of these parts were chosen based on cost efficiency. They were all quite cheap. If I wanted to improve on this project, I would probably find a better Bluetooth module. This one was pretty cheap because there's a lot of problems with pairing. I found with this application, it's either a problem with the application or with the module, as well as the ultrasonic sensor is really inaccurate. Past 25 inches, I found that the numbers really vary a lot, which is why I had it just cut off at 25, which I think is perfectly reasonable, because past 25 isn't really what my goal was for this project. And also this motor is relatively weak. Sometimes it has some problems with rotating correctly, but overall it works pretty well as a small project for the quarter, as a final project, and I'm pretty happy with it. One last thing, I did include this voltage divider, these 3 resistors here, because I believe the input voltage to the Bluetooth module, does it say on there, is only 3.3 volts, and yeah, this power supply gives out 5 volts, so I used a voltage divider to cut it down to, I believe, 2.5 volts, yeah, which is sufficient. Doesn't burn out the Bluetooth module, just to keep it safe. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching.